Hi there. Thanks for your interest in finding out more about SMBROI. If you can spare 5 minutes, I can show you how you can easily double your profit without spending any extra money. So, who am I? My name is Katrina, and for over 2 decades, I've worked with dozens of small and medium sized businesses, selling into multi billion-dollar organizations, and established myself as an expert speaker, advisor, and board member, mostly in the HR SaaS industry. I also owned a couple of construction businesses back in the day, and now I bring that expertise and experience to small and medium sized businesses in the SMB market to help them increase profitability and efficiency. Who and how do I help? I concentrate on helping owners in the B2B space, mostly B2B services, and those companies that have less than 50 employees. How I do that is by analyzing their current state. We create a customized business plan using my software in the background. We agree on a timeline and project plan, and then we can implement that together. I provide the tools and the guidance in order to help you implement that plan. I do offer either one on one coaching or group coaching, so it depends on which direction you go. I generally work with business owners or prospects who do not have any extra time to do any more than they're already doing. They don't have any more resources to help them, or they can't afford the resources that they need to help them grow their business. They don't have any more money to throw at risky solutions. They're done with trying the things that don't work or the things that they used to have that worked but don't work anymore. I help business owners, who are suffering from chasing revenue and not profit. They are discounting, they are engaging with the wrong targets, they're not picking their projects properly. And because they're so busy in many non-profit producing activities, they don't have the time to step back, analyze what's going on in their business so that they can realize that they could be much more profitable if they just implemented some simple, small changes that could create a huge impact on their bottom line and create a business that that's more beneficial to them in the end. I generally work on dominating the market. So, creating a market dominating position, ideal customer profiles, creating compelling offers. We also cover cost cutting, bundling, increasing pricing. I'm sorry, I forgot the alliances and joint ventures portion of dominating your market. That's a big portion for me. A lot of my background is in partnerships and alliances and establishing valuable partnerships and alliances that feed you for the long term. So what we do is we establish which changes will make the biggest impact on your business for the immediate and long term, which order we should make those in, and then we customize the plan and implementation plan for your particular needs. Why is this important right now for you? Well, the old strategies that you're using may have worked for 20 years, 10 years, they're not working anymore. Spending more time, energy, and resources on non productive activity is not going to help your bottom line, obviously. Why is it important right now? Owners are struggling to keep their head above water. You can't get tractions, i.e., sales, with their ideal prospects. There's a lack of differentiation or direction in your business. You don't have the staff that you need, or you don't have enough time to do everything yourself. You might have the skills and the knowledge to do it, but then you still might not have the time. And oftentimes you don't have the budget to fund the growth that you need. Here is a good example of what the back office looks like once we do a free assessment for you. This is also the back office that you have access to in the long term if you decide to work with me as a strategic growth client. Here's a sample of the first 90 days for a manufacturing client. You can see that you've got all the charts and metrics that you would like to see your progress and how things are affecting other things. There is a lot to gain. You can track this as we go along. It's very nice because as we make adjustments, it updates everything automatically, so you can gauge your progress. How do we over deliver? You get, with the one-on-one coaching, you get weekly expert personalized coaching and brainstorming. You get the back office to track all of your data and metrics. You get access to all the business spreadsheets. You get the e-classes, the internet marketing videos, pre-built sales letters, profitable headlines, proven marketing materials, entire portfolios. In some cases, most businesses, we have a complete portfolio built out already. Business training videos, articles, and tips. We also can give you access to over 60 pre-built business GPTs, depending on your needs, that you can use for your business. And there's a lot more. I also am certified in prompt engineering. And so I also have a lot of expertise in using SaaS and AI and other tools that are either free or very inexpensive to get a lot done with very little. So our ideal customer. In general, our ideal customer can be blue collar, white collar, virtual, or brick and mortar. And though their motivations might be different for how or why they want to grow their business, generally their struggles are all the same. They are suffering from lack of time, lack of resources, and they're working really hard in their business so they don't have time to work on their business. They are usually at a point where they are growing, but maybe not fast enough and not as fast as they could, or they're just at a standstill. So generally, they are at a point where they are hungry for growth and they are open to change and willing to make some changes and take action to get that result. So if you are at all interested in finding out more about how we can benefit you, click the link below and grab 5 to 15 minutes on my calendar, and I can quickly show you how to double your profit without spending any additional money. And if after that you'd like to schedule the 1-hour assessment, we can do that as well. So the next step is just grabbing a few minutes on my calendar so we can quickly go over how I can affect your bottom line. Talk to you soon. Thanks again for stopping by.